The Prime Minister, Head of Government, His Excellency Chief Dr Joseph Dion Ngute, on Monday, December 18, 2023, launched activities of the Islamic Development Bank support project for the Presidential Plan for Reconstruction and Development of the Northwest and Southwest regions at his office auditorium. The event was attended by representatives of UN systems in Cameroon, representative of the Islamic Development Bank in Cameroon, some members of government, representatives of some diplomatic institutions, and coordinators of the reconstruction plan. The launching ceremony followed funding by the Islamic Development Bank to the tune of 21,155,000,000 CFA francs made available to support the Presidential Plan for Reconstruction in the English-speaking regions of Cameroon. As the Prime Minister launched the support project, he expressed gratitude to President Paul Biya for showing concern to the development of the Northwest and Southwest regions.
Indeed, the establishment of the Presidential Plan for the Reconstruction and Development is one of the many measures taken by the President of the Republic to contribute to the development of and return to normalcy in the Northwest and Southwest regions. The Presidential Plan is the implementation of a major recommendation of the major national dialogue aimed at restoring and improving the living conditions of populations severely affected by years of crisis. By authorizing the Minister of the Economy to sign the convention and by ratifying the said agreement with the Islamic Development Bank, the President of the Republic has once again demonstrated his desire to rebuild the Northwest and Southwest regions.
Highlighting the reconstruction plan as one among the many initiatives taken by President Paul Biya to ensure the development and return to normalcy of the Northwest and Southwest regions. The head of government thanked the Islamic Development Bank for financing the project, stating it is the largest received since the initiation of the reconstruction plan.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony that brings us together here today marks the official launching of the Islamic Development Bank funded project in support of the Presidential Plan for the Reconstruction and Development of the Northwest and Southwest regions. The amount of 21,155,000,000 CFA granted by the financial partner, Islamic Development Bank, aims to support the government of Cameroon in the reconstruction and rehabilitation of essential infrastructure, the strengthening of social cohesion, and the revitalization of the local economy in the Northwest and Southwest regions. At a time when needs continue to increase, this substantial support from the Islamic Development Bank will make it possible to improve the access of citizens in these regions to basic social services, to further promote the empowerment of vulnerable populations through income-generating activities and strengthening collaboration and living together.
He further expressed on behalf of the Cameroon government gratitude to the Japanese government, which was the first to believe and support the Presidential Reconstruction Program. For his part, the representative of the Islamic Development Bank in Cameroon, Muhammadu Awal, said the support project is not only limited to construction of physical infrastructures. He emphasized on the importance of reconciliation, intercommunity dialogue, and building social cohesion, highlighting their role in the reconstruction plan. The Islamic Development Bank support project for the Presidential Plan for Reconstruction will be implemented in 47 councils in Northwest and Southwest regions, 24 and 23 respectively. The project will run till December 2026 under the supervision of the Prime Minister, Head of Government, and expected to involve key ministries, other regional institutions, and Northwest and Southwest development authorities. The implementation of the project will see the construction of schools, health facilities, markets, provide support in agricultural sectors, and many other opportunities to benefit different sectors intended to boost the economy in these regions. For the Astute Inc. at the Star Building, Fonban, Emmanuel.